Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a beautiful day for football here at St James's Park. A warm welcome to Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the bursts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Number 22.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the contest begins. Murillo. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nicely blocked. And credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Yohan Wissa. It's with Joe Linton. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in there? Must take the lead here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Exploiting the wide area. And a decent delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and he does brilliantly to get this on target because the ball's slightly behind him and he has no time to adjust. What a piece of skill that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Hudson-Odoi. Wood with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Livramento. Harvey Barnes. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Elliot Anderson. Murillo. Nicolas Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Livramento. Wissa has it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. No space for them here. Delivering it into the box. And nobody applying pressure. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Joelinton. Now with Barnes. It's with Joelinton. Having to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And he's broken free. Just wanted to get it out of there. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This might have potential. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tino Livramento. Harvey Barnes. Will he play it in? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Hudson-Odoi. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Trippier. Nick Pope. Joelinton. Trippier now. Sandro Tonali. This looks promising. Just the clearance that was needed. Aina. Trippier now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The delivery towards the back post. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Joelinton. Wissa has it. And defensive play to be applauded. Hudson-Odoi. Livramento. And he has options available. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Now a decent position. Hudson-Odoi. It's the challenge that was required. Trippier. It's Dan Burn. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nico Williams needs to tread carefully. Morgan Gibbs-White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Chance to do damage. Gibbs-White. And a good-looking ball, and effectively carried away by the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Livramento. Tonali with it. Tino Livramento. Passing it accurately. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Morgan Gibbs-White. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Wissa. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he's certainly not alone. And forward they go, chasing the game. Delivering it into the box. Cleared away. Trippier. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Good looking cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Aina. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nikola Milenkovic. Perfect tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. And the referee left with no choice but to expel him.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. That was a really poor tackle. He can't complain about that.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 2, Kieran Trippier. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Emil Kraft.
Wisa, this could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, how about Harvey Barnes really coming to the fore? That was an excellent performance.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.